My friends, how long has it been? It is so wonderful to see you back here in the Hemingway Room. I'm John Torres, your host here in the room. As always, it is magnificent to have you. And I understand we are being renewed for a new season. That's right, this is episode 1 of season 3 of the Hemingway Room. And I was thinking about short stories, and there is a short story attributed to Ernest Hemingway. It's not true, but it's a great story. It is said that he bet fellow writers that he could write a story in 6 words. As we all know, anybody who's in the writing field, it's much more difficult to write short. In fact, I believe it was Mark Twain who wrote someone a letter and said, "I would have written shorter, but I did not have the time." Anyway, back to the story, which I have researched and it's not true, but it's still attributed to Papa. And this room and this show is all things Papa. Hemingway won the bet by writing a short story in 6 words that goes, "For sale, baby shoes, never worn." It's actually tragic and sad, and I was lucky enough to find my wife Jennifer's little baby shoe in the closet, and I'm happy to report that she wore them and they're worn and she's alive and well. But I wanted to share something else with you that Papa did write. The opening few graphs of a clean, well-lighted place are just so magical to me, how he writes. "It was late and everyone had left the cafe except an old man who sat in the shadow of the leaves of the tree made against the electric light. In the daytime, the street was dusty, but at night, the dew settled the dust, and the old man liked to sit late because he was deaf, and now at night it was quiet and he felt the difference. The 2 waiters inside the cafe knew the old man was a little drunk, and while he was a good client, they knew if he became too drunk, he would leave without paying." Poetry in motion, my friends, and that's what I aim to bring you in season 3 of the Hemingway Room. Once again, it is incredible to see you back here. Please come back often. As always, I'm your host, your humble narrator, John Torres, in the Hemingway Room.